Welcome. I hope everyone's doing good. Today we're doing my, I'd like this to be a thing. We'll be streaming a surprise game. I'm a little out of breath. I just had to run upstairs to get a drink. But anyways, so I've been talking a little bit in other streams about how we cleaned out our storage and I found a bunch of old computer games. So I figured, why not play one of those? Wouldn't that be silly? And I was going to stream this one called Super Solvers Mission Think. But after like literally 20 minutes ago, looking more into that game, I realized that it wouldn't be fun like at all. Like I thought it was going to be like a math game and it could be really funny to see me like be bad at math and stuff, but apparently it's just a kid's strategy game and it seemed like it was really slow. So 20 minutes ago I changed my mind and instead we are doing this. It has to load first. But we're doing it, and this also theoretically really isn't even a game. But that's the fun of it, right? This will be indirectly nostalgic for me, even though I don't remember ever playing this specific thing. And Blue Scout's asking, can we still submit art? Yes, of course. If you guys draw anything during this time or draw something related to the game even, or just, whatever, you could totally send it to me through Twitter or whatever, and I'll check it out later. Mario teaches typing too. That's not I wish I thought of that, honestly. That's something that would be funny at some point. I know something on my mind is in elementary school we played Type to Learn, which was a typing tutorial game. I would like to stream that if you can even get it anywhere. There's like 7 of those games. I think we played the 4th one. But knowing that Blue Scout is here, I know that there's at least one person who will immediately understand what game we're playing once the music starts in a few seconds. And hopefully it's not too loud and the screen region is okay and everything. Hopefully. So, here we go. Oh, look at that. The screen region's good. Today we're playing a living book, which is, again, is not even a game. It's just an interactive book for like 8-year-olds. Which one specifically? One. I've had to watch this intro like 7 times to figure out if this would work. We're quote playing Tortoise in the Hare. Hopefully, am I too loud? It should be a little louder. The mouse is flickering all over the place.
And I'm the hare.
I should turn it up for me. There might be a bit of an echo on the audio because I need to hear this game.
Not doing anything, and I was trying to help him get moving. Gotta go. See you later.
To find out what really happened, you'll have to hear the story. To have the story read to you...
See, get it? He talks slow because he is a turtle. That is the joke.
Over here.
And then he dances. Ooh. I don't like the look he's giving me. I don't really like when he faces forward. It's kind of like a Phineas facing forward type thing. Ooh. I don't know. Ooh. It's kind of a hippie. I can see that. How long? This is gonna be like a 1.5-minute dance. From what I vaguely remember about these games, it's like every new game that they made, the dances got longer and more well animated. This particular game, he's gonna loop forever. We can play it in Spanish. If anyone knows Spanish. All right, let me play.
Okay.
Let's get into the story time. Elementary school story time. So when I was testing, this is as far as I got, and I looked at the screen and immediately started laughing a lot
Tonight,
because
I'm gonna tell
this
you
is eerily similar to a joke in Billy and Mandy.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Let's go. So, so is he gonna be a narrator too? We got like 3 narrators for this book now, because I'm here too. And is the sound okay? Is it too loud or is it too quiet or anything like that?
This is the story of the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise was a friendly fellow.
Do not cry!
His own slow pace.
And that's it. That's the only quote I know from that Billy and Mandy joke.
Good morning, birds.
It's good? Okay.
The hare was a busy person who was always on the move.
So just know in the future, if I ever do a surprise game, it will absolutely just be something really stupid like this. If I ever play a game that I know people will enjoy and recognize and everything, it will not be considered a surprise. Okay, we interact now. So this is where the game part comes in. We get to just click on stuff.
Good morning. Good morning.
You got braces today? Oh boy.
That hare is
I've recently started wearing my retainer again.
attention to where he's going.
Oh, he's dead.
Bruh.
I had braces throughout high school though, and I had to have like a palate expander and everything too. You certainly get used to it, but like, every time they have to adjust it and stuff, it hurts for a little bit. But like once they're off, it's like you've never had them before.
Too slow.
And I had mine for like 3 years. This is rude. This hair is rude. That's the intro music. I guess they only had 1 song to work with. Welcome. Does this do something?
Welcome.
Oh, it does. It reads it. Yeah, we can also. I think clicking this, whatever. Oh, it's a ladybug. I think if we click that, it'll read all this over again. But we can just click individual words, like
Story.
so. Like this is tortoise, friendly fellow. Got little birds. Kind of sounds like Sonic. The narrator, you mean? I also don't like. This might be like, you know, this might be a good hour long. The hare does. Well, maybe that's intentional considering the speed joke. But yeah, this might only be like an hour long thing. So I don't really have anything else in mind. We waited 24 hours for this. I know. I'm sorry. I should have. I said silly in the title. I was specifying it was going to be a joke. But that's okay. We'll play real games at another time. I just really I have this pile. I have this pile of old computer games, and I wanted to take a look at them. Oop. He's like the Tricks Rabbit to me, at least his design. Is he going to the bathroom? That's gross. Wait, how'd he go over there? Alright. Do these do something? Everything does something. We're gonna be on each page for an hour. Why is this bug here? Huh? Is he gonna sing? Or is he gonna... Ooh. Ooh. He's gone. We can never interact with that again. Nor can we ever interact with the bird. He's dead now. Does this do anything? Ah, ding dong ditch. It's Rigby! Rigby! Get out of the Tortoise and the Hare living book from 1993 or you're fired! I didn't click these. It's just more music. Oh, I didn't click this. Very obvious bright white newspaper. Why doesn't he have pants on? How come animal characters never have pants on? Like very rarely do animal characters get fully clothed.
Hey, Slowpoke, what are you doing? At your speed, it'll be lunch before you finish breakfast.
Lunch?
Will not.
Well, I'm late. Gotta go.
What a jerk. I mean, this tortoise is really taking it.
One day, there
Pretty sure everyone left when they saw the game. Don't worry, I 100% expected that. And I'm happy that anybody is staying.
the hare couldn't understand how the slow-moving tortoise could accomplish anything.
What are you doing here?
I'm
Look at this lizard.
thing.
He's really bright. Look at him with his guitar.
At the rate you go, how do you ever get anything done?
Well, I plan ahead, and I don't waste my time.
Well, you're wasting mine.
Bruh. What do you mean he's why is the hare being so rude? How is he wasting his time? He's not doing anything. Look at where he's staring.
Bruh.
I need to click on this lizard. He's freaking me out. That frog over there is freaking me out a little too. Definitely everything on this page is gonna make music. Oh, that looked painful. I don't think is this this thing is white. If this is supposed to be a flamingo, are there white flamingos? That wouldn't work like that. He's like breaking its legs right now. That scared me a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now he gets what he deserves. And there's not a bug on the letter in this one. Ooh, that's a good beat. We got Beaver Boy. Why is the beaver? See, it's like every animal on this page is mostly naked. Oh.
Bruh.
Well, when's his album coming out?
Hey, I love those birds.
Oh, Simon, you do?
I mean, I love the music.
Okay. Way to break his heart. This is me when I stub my toe.
And there we have live
I didn't click on you, Snake.
stage, Little Squeak, and the three chirps. Zumba.
Ooh. Ooh. Snake! Colonel, I'm the Tortoise and the Hare living book video game from 1993. Oh, okay. Yo, Lisa Simpson over here. Can't believe they added this much filler to the epic story of the Tortoise and the Hare. That's a great point. This is like a 4-sentence long story, but we got all this great stuff to click on. Oh, this is like the SpongeBob episode with the jellyfish and what's with that, by the way? The episode of SpongeBob where all the jellyfish move into his house and then it ends with him like making music and there's like live action dolphin footage and stuff. Why does it end like that? I mean, it rules, but what's up with that? He killed him. He hit him a little too hard. He broke his skull. Can this bush be clicked on? I think we did everything here. Is there any funny sentences we can make? One. Slow Not really. It'd work better if they just straight up just wrote swears in these. Tortoise could accomplish the road. There we go. Is that fun? Ooh. That's like hotel waiting room music. So you say one, but there's two of you guys in the chat. The YouTube numbers and everything are always inaccurate. I don't pay attention to that because who cares? I'm playing Tortoise in the Hare no matter what. This story has an important moral, people. Don't miss out on the lessons it's got to teach. That was good, like smear animation.
Are you just lying around again? I can do 100 things in the time it takes you to go 2 blocks.
Oh yeah? Well, I go pretty fast sometimes.
The hare challenged the tortoise to a race.
Well, if you're so fast, I dare you to race with me.
Look how evil he looks.
All right.
Okay, you're on. Be sure and show up.
Does the hare have a different colored shirt on now? I wasn't paying attention. Didn't he have a red shirt on the first page? Friend, let me. Are they gonna sing?
I can die too. Here I go.
It's the baby ducks from regular show. See, there's talking animals, so we could just make like regular show references the whole time. That's the only other media property with talking animals. Did you know that?
Are you really gonna race the hare?
Yeah. I guess I am.
These do something? Music, of course. I like the fishing dude in the back. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. How? Yeah, good thing you have scissors like in your butt. Where's the talking gumball machine? It'll be here. It'll be here. I mean, I don't know how technologically advanced this universe is. Also, I wasn't watching. What did that do? Fish? Wait, why is he putting fish in the... Oh, I guess he's using fish as the bait. Okay, but then now this is the part where we get into like the moral problem of this. Like, you know, how come like the tortoise is alive, the frogs are alive? That fish certainly seemed like it was like very like alive and could speak and stuff. And he's fishing. He's going to eat them. You know? It's a little messed up. Why don't they just get a burger or something?
Hey! Look at me!
Remember to keep your toes pointed this time.
What do you mean keep your toes pointed where? What does that mean? Whoa! Hey, don't go walking on that. That doesn't look safe.
Watch this one. Ouch. Cannonball!
What? I clicked on the bird. Oh, okay. I get you.
That's cold.
Jinkies, that's cold. What's that from? That's from like a Webkins game, I think. Where there's like you get the guy in water and then he says, "Jinkies, that's cold." We could play Webkins one day.
That's cold.
I think that's all. Oh, okay. We almost missed the singing lizards. They don't sing. They just get up and dance. I agree with Hare. Everything is so slow. What's this thing right here? This is an Easter egg. Yo, don't do it. You can't swim. Oh, okay. He teleported back into space. I think that's page 3 complete. This is a 100% speed run. Tortoise in the Hare Living Book, 1993.
The hare.
Dead. Rest in peace, Bug. Yo, it's the guy from Rocko's Modern Life. Look at that bear. Look at both the bears.
Was busy making sure everyone noticed him.
Hi, glad you could make it.
Chad.
Glad you come to see me win. I'll see you at the finish line. Would you get the rubber ready for me, please?
The tortoise could hardly believe that he was going to race.
I'm going to do my best to give you a good race.
You're facing the wrong way, Tortoise.
Who do you think will win?
Whoever gets there first.
Yeah. She seems to be so mad about it. This is Donkey from Shrek, by the way. This is what happens after Shrek. Big boy. See, now how come they don't have shirts on? Very, very, very inconsistent. Get it? Cause he's a pig, so he eats a lot. Get it? Huh? Dude, that fake shoulder tapping thing when we took a field trip to Washington D.C. for 8th grade, people just exclusively did that the whole time. We'd just be walking, trying to take a tour, and we feel someone poke us. We'd be like, yeah? And then there's nobody there. And it's like, ha, I got you. You didn't get me. You didn't get me. You just like made me feel awkward. Nothing to get.
Boy, that tortoise is brave. I wouldn't race him. Would you?
No!
I feel like the perspective's a little messed up here. These, like, are these goat people, like, really small? Cause like, they're not that far away from where the bird's standing. You know, this is a composition thing. We can analyze the composition of this game.
Ladies, please go back to your places. The race is about to begin. Give me some room, will you please? I need some air here. Go back.
Why is this bird such a Chad? Everybody's in love with them. Oh, ducks are back. Bunch of baby ducks.
Good luck in the race today.
I like that forward-facing drawing of him.
Why do you think she crossed the road?
Hilarious.
Why do you think she crossed the road?
Hello, Wolf. Welcome to Tortoise and the Hare for CD-ROM. It bothers me that there's all these chickens, but clicking on each of them is still that same animation. What are they? Look at this bear. Look at this man. I mean, he's happy to be here, but he's screwing me out a little bit. Also, why does he just have a tie on? He doesn't even have pants. They have pants, but no shirt. He has a shirt but no pants. Like, come on, bro. Those are good drawings.
Take it easy, son.
You wonder who will win? Yeah, I know. Stay tuned for the dramatic conclusion. I like. Oh, look at this dog down here. This looks like the dog from like the meme comic with the fire, and he's like, "I'm fine" or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. What are these dudes? Just cheer. Okay. Oh, I didn't click on the hair of tortoise yet. Oh yeah, I gotta stretch.
Are you ready to race, Slowpoke?
I'm ready.
So rude. Oh, the balloons pop? Oh, it's that bug again. And then it never comes back. That one pops. Okay, good. I wanted to see a popping balloon.
Get ready.
This is fine. That's what it says. Okay, I forgot. Yeah. Yo, I don't know. The tortoise is kind of falling behind, guys. I don't really know. Yo, look at that dog person. Big fan of that guy. It's, all right, a little too close. A little too close, bird. A little too loud music.
The tortoise knew it also, and he would try his very best to win, and not rest until the race was over.
Where's the picture? The tortoise isn't even here yet. I guess he shows up when the page is over. No, let's stalk these bunnies. Yo, tic-tac-toe. Bro, come on, X. X wasn't even trying. How do you not see that one coming? Out of everything they could have made a door do, they just make it play like ambient sound and change colors. That's like something you would do like in a Scratch game or a Flash game, so it's not like, I mean, everything else has had like a joke, and that just changes colors. You're in the middle of drawing something you're pretty proud of. Sick. It's always good to be proud of something. Puppy.
Hey Joe, price check on canned beans.
Joe Mama. That's like Kurt's Cowardly Dog. Or like, no, it's like the ending of the Ed and Eddie theme song, you know? Does every window do something else? These are kind of creepy. Okay, that one's definitely creepy. Don't let that one go over your house. There's the bug again. Is the bug actually gonna win the race or something? Are we building up to something with this bug? Or dragonfly, I guess, specifically? Can I ask you something? What do you got to ask? Half the stuff in this game is gonna be in your nightmares? So far, these windows are definitely the creepiest thing to me. Plot twist, the bug wins the race. I wouldn't be surprised. Or like, the bug's gonna cause something that makes somebody win or something. We got, Rigby. You know, because the raccoon, staring at us.
Can you come out and play? I gotta clean my room first. Okay, I'll see you later.
You made a video on your channel. Can I watch it after the stream? Yeah, sure. I can check it out.
I'm hiding.
Good. I clicked on that already, right? Do we just have the pig now? Oh, ice cream truck! I saw an ice cream truck the other day when I was driving, but I never heard it, so I don't know if it came to our neighborhood or anything.
Ice cream! Hey kids, get your ice cream!
Plus, you know, I mean, with the virus and stuff, do we really want to go to an ice cream truck?
Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
Mmm. Anyone else unable to draw when people are around? Yes. Because then they look at it, and then you're like, bruh, come on. Only look at it when I tell you to look at it, not when I'm making it. Mind your peepers.
Winning easily.
This is me in any competition.
Winning easily.
Just kidding. I lose all the time. Something I'm notorious for losing at is bingo. I very rarely ever won bingo. I remember in 5th grade, there was some like sports assembly or something that a bunch of kids went to, but I didn't go to because I didn't care about sports. So the kids who didn't go stayed in class. It was like maybe 4 people. We stayed in class and played bingo, and if you won, you got candy. Everybody except for me won and got candy. So I just, you know, and then all the kids came back from the assembly, and I didn't get any candy.
Showing off some of his favorite moves.
Oh, this is the part where we learn some, we learn some words here. Ooh, we get music on this page?
Hop
It stops and clicks something.
Bruh.
This is a good song. This is like a good like chase music. This dude's bad at luck-based games, LMAO. I know, dude. It's crazy. In college, we had bingo nights occasionally, and they have crazy prizes for those, and I got very close to winning a Nintendo Switch. But somebody who was also named Nick, who looked very similar to me, won. And then he probably scalped the Nintendo Switch and sold it for like $500. Oh, he's moonwalking. Okay, thanks for your input. Okay, if this person just moans when I click on them, I'm gonna be very upset. Good, good. It's the exact opposite. Oh, this guy gambled his entire life savings on the tortoise winning. His wife is gonna kill him when he gets home, and then they're not gonna have a home. I like that sound.
Spring.
You know, it's like a Mario Kart item. Kind of disappointing there wasn't like an angry cat sound effect when he just fell. Lope? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't recall ever hearing like this word before. just like The Simpsons. I want to see this guy again. That's very funny to me. Yeah, flex. A goat making a gorilla sound? Yeah, you're right. Yo, but the tortoise is sneaking ahead now, though. He's gotta watch out.
Soon the hare was way ahead. He couldn't even see the tortoise.
Yeah, maybe because the tortoise was
getting
ahead of him.
very
At least on the other page.
So he went to find something to eat.
With banjo. Yeah. The only banjo riff in existence. Riff. Right? Not rift. I said rift. Yo, it's like the Jimmy Neutron episode with the pants. And there we go. There's my whole character where I just look at something and I'm like, that is vaguely like a cartoon thing. Please laugh. Thick. I don't know what that lady's got going on in her fireplace, but she should probably check it out. Stuff staring out the window.
Looks like the hare is winning.
Yep.
How long did it take them to write that one? Is this Pizza Castle? Push him in the water. Oh. Where's the bug? You're right. Well, there was like nothing to interact with on the other page. Maybe the bug's just not on this page. He's got to be somewhere.
I'm trying to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's cute. They had cute voices.
Hello? Anybody down there?
Yo, and then Santa shows up. Where's the bug? Oh, oh! Musical bushes, because of course. I think that's all I can click on here. Oh! Surprise frog! So, we should make some predictions. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race, guys? Did I click on this door? The baby! It's the kids who got the ice cream! Hey, wait a second. Wait. How'd the baby get through the log if there was that person who was sleeping inside of it? Wolf's voting for the bug? Alright. We'll have to see. Did I click this? I feel like I don't think I'm missing anything here. Oh! What? No bug on this page, I guess? Question mark? Oh, here comes the tortoise. Scoobus will win? Mayhaps. You'd like to bet your entire life savings on the bug. Alright.
The hare knew a garden where there was plenty to eat.
What, this dude's just gonna eat from some garden? Dude, he's worse than the literal pig that was earlier. Is this gonna talk? I'm scared. Ah!
Hey, what are you looking at? Boo!
No, that was cute. This is a cute. I like this. I like this dude.
The hare doesn't know.
Scoobus from the loaf of bread meme. Oh. Look at it's Undertale. Did. You know, can't say that I was expecting that. Swag. It,
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
see, they didn't let this one sing. That's kind of rude. Okay. Ooh, that was a good sound effect. Well, I hope those don't go and hurt anybody. And that's the row that just bounced. Ah! Okay, okay. I thought he was gonna eat him. That would have there were a lot of questions going on if this carrot just pulled out this beet and ate him. How come this carrot just screamed like a grown man, and then when it said hey, it just sounded like a kid? Why does everything have a face? Because maybe everything has a face in real life if you look close enough.
How you doing today?
That sounded like cat bug.
How you doing today?
Hi? That's a good sound effect. That's a good video game pop sound. Worm. Hello. Oh, where's he going? Yo! Alright, that's my favorite interaction in the game so far. Wait, so if the food has sentience, then the rabbit is eating the carrot's family in front of them. Yeah. You know, I told you he's a jerk. Oh, come on, don't be like that too, bro. Bruh. He's gonna get a tummy ache. Excuse me. Yay. Yeah, there was a UFO. So see all the UFO footage that's out there, it's actually just flying bushes. Also, it's been 42 minutes. This is a 42-minute long book. I didn't click the tree in the background. That's bothering me now. Yo, look at that little turtle with glasses.
The tortoise was keeping up a slow but steady pace. There were many obstacles he had to get over.
So you get it? It's snails and turtles because they're slow. Get it?
Yay!
It's a good voice clip. This is like when somebody you hate like graduates high school and you have to act like you're happy for them even though you couldn't care less.
Yay! Go! Go! Go!
Yay!
Uphill.
Okay.
Down.
Oh, he was waving at me.
Water.
Water. A gamer's worst enemy. The water level. Hi. I don't like when he looks at me. Again, it's like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb when he faces forward. He's giving me that look. Don't give me that look. Yo. Yo. Parkour. He was jumping higher than that for the other one. He's faking it. He's faking it. Don't be a baby, bro.
Under.
Sick. Remember Limbo? You know? The thing where like we try to go underneath a bar and it gets lower and lower. That's like something that we did a lot in like elementary school and I haven't really like that used to be in TV shows a lot and stuff too, but that's something that kind of isn't really used anymore. I guess. I don't know, do people still do it in school? There's like such, like who cares? But I don't know. Don't think about it. I need to click on him. I can't click on him. The music in the game is melting your brain. Don't worry. It's melting mine too. There's the bug.
Hi, little fella.
So the bug shows up if I just click this empty space, so I guess it's been like I probably have missed some bug encounters. Somebody pull up a walkthrough. How to get all bug encounters in Tortoise Hare. But you're right. You're right that the bug passed the turtle. You might win.
The hare felt very tired.
Oh, that's doing the thing where like I have to yawn now because somebody else yawned.
Just for a little while. He immediately fell asleep.
No, like Jenny. Yep, that was a real yawn. Yo, no, the tortoise is coming, bro.
The tortoise was surprised to find the hare sleeping. He walked by very quietly.
He's sleeping.
Yo, that's kind of dirty, Tortoise. If Tortoise was really a good sportsman, he would have woke him up. Just saying. Why do he look so... Oh, he's sleeping too, okay. So it looked like he was really depressed for a second.
Snoring's making me sleepy.
Hey, me too.
Bruh.
Can I come
What's the secret password?
in? Is it baloney?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. What if the tortoise just woke up the hare by saying shh. Yeah, it's a good point. Shh's like saying shh is one of those things that it's like, it's just like a universal communication thing, but it is loud. Like, it's a little weird. Like, there should be like a sign language symbol or something that we do to tell people to be quiet, rather than making a noise to tell people to be quiet. Oh, this window's creepy because it's red. It's the bug. Yo, the bug's in second place now, though. Gotta pay attention to that bug lore. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Is he okay? That's silly. I could see, like, if I was like 3 years old playing this game, like, that would have been the funniest thing in the world. I don't even remember what it was actually, but there's some game that we used to play on PC that I think it was like a costume. There's a costume part where you had to make a costume or something, and there was a creepy mask, and when you clicked on it, it made like that Tarzan sound effect that just played, and we thought it was hilarious. And by we, I mean me and my sister. Yo, it's Mickey Mouse. How's he behind that? It looks like there's rocks there. And then, like, Psycho style, like somebody with a knife shows up and gets him. Oh, no, that's a good sound effect. Oh, that's good. I like that one. They could have just made these, like, you know, it's effort, the fact that you could even just click on the rocks at all, I guess. There's Rigby again. Or maybe it's more like Sly Cooper. It don't go down. Thanks for subscribing, TJ Sauce. Did the subscription notification show up on the screen? Sometimes it doesn't. Also, look at that rainbow. Hey, yo, happy Pride Month, bro. Heck yeah. What is that? It's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur. They're not extinct. Man, if only he was awake to see that. You know, that was pretty crazy, Harry. You kind of missed that. But I think that's everything on this page. I click on that. Boy. All right. Good talk.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
He's dreaming he already won.
Oh man, that must suck because then he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, I won, and then he's gonna be like, wait a second. Like, he'll be really disoriented for a good 30 seconds. That happens to me a lot. You know, like you're always having dreams where like it's Christmas and you get a cool present and then you wake up and then you don't have that present and you're like, what the heck happened? Where's my present?
Catch the tortoise, but the hare was too late. The tortoise won.
Well, somebody owes me their life savings. Unless the bug was already here and we just didn't see it. We can assume that. Yo, the tree's alive. You have dreams like that all the time. I specifically remember, like, recently, I've had a few dreams where I would go to like some store that doesn't exist and it would sell like really cool like anime figures and old DVDs and stuff. And I had a dream like maybe 2 nights ago where in the dream my mom asked me like, what's the address for that place you want to go to? And I couldn't, like, and then like me in the dream was trying so hard to explain where it was, but I couldn't explain it because it was not a real store. It was like it drove me crazy. And then I woke up and I was like, yeah, it's not real. What the heck? I've been living a lie all this time. But anyways. Boy.
Close race.
That was a close. I mean, I guess it was a little close at the end. You sure? Finish. Look at this. This is a cute character.
This is all so exciting.
Champ, tell us what your secret is.
Well, I just put one foot in front of the other.
Yo, that's copyright for that one stop motion. Which one is that? Blue Scout knows which one that is if he's still watching.
Rah, rah, sis boom ba, yay, Tortoise!
Yeah, is that her? No, that's the guy's belly button. I was wondering, is that her eyebrow, or is that's this dude's belly button?
Good race. Way to go.
Got him. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, there we go. That's what that's. This is making me want popcorn.
Did you see, Dad? The tortoise won!
Oh, that was a great drawing.
Did, son.
This bear's face when he tugs out of here is
Did you
fantastic.
see, Dad? The tortoise won!
He certainly did, son.
I love that. Look at this. The boar? I can't click on these guys. Oh. There's like a Chihuahua person. Ooh. Oh. Sick. Assume yeah, there's more clapping. I'm not even clicking even remotely close to the finish sign, but okay. Chickens.
Oh, thanks.
Why'd they get so disinterested?
I won.
Yep. That's what he'll when they add him to Smash Bros. That's what he'll say when he wins.
I won.
So just saying, DLC. What are they at now? Like 8 or something? DLC 8 for Smash Bros. Is going to be Tortoise from this game.
I was supposed to win. Hey, I was supposed to win.
No, you weren't. Scumbag. Bug's not here. I think I clicked everything again and there's no bug. Oh, it's a snake.
Yay!
Good laugh. I lied. There's the bug.
Bruh.
Fantastic. Good job, Tortoise. Is that our ending? Like, totally? Oh, no, one more page, probably. Only that little cat person. They're cute.
Tortoise had won the race. Everyone cheered. Except the hare, who couldn't believe he'd lost.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten so much.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, kill it, bro.
I could have beaten you both.
Oh yeah, prove it. Skunk man. What was he grabbing? Okay. The bug didn't win. Where's your money?
Yay!
It'll come in the mail. Living Books will send you it.
What a race! What a race! I loved it.
That's me.
What a race! What a race! I loved it. The tortoise, the green guy, the shellman wins the race.
Come on, that's not even a rap.
Hey, Hare! Don't feel bad. You came in second.
She's right. But you know, for the first is the worst, second is the best, third's the one with the hairy chest, or like what's with that the set like the like last place eats rotten eggs or something, like that's something we would say all the time to each other as kids. Like, what the heck? Where the heck does that come from? Also, where's the bug? I gotta be able to click on something to get that bug show up. Yo, after party. Whoa. Quite an after party.
Hey, everybody! Come on in and have some pie.
Hello? Yeah, the race is over. The tortoise won. That's right. Goodbye.
That's it. No animation.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten so much.
Yep.
Okay, he said it for me. I was just gonna straight up also say that.
Good race, Hare.
Congratulations.
Aww. See, they're friends now. Aww.
And in the end, the moral is...
The journey is the reward? Don't act like such a big shot.
Always eat a good breakfast?
No. It's slow and steady wins the race.
Oh. See, I'm glad even like the creators of this game realized that is so obvious that they just made a joke about it. But I'm not seeing a bug anywhere. Oh.
Congratulations on winning the race.
Thank you.
Nope, that's just the same thing.
Congratulations on winning the race.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait, I didn't click on this door, did I? Oh yeah, trumpets. Then I guess is that the end of our story? Look at that. We got exactly an hour out of that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Yo, was that his tail or?
Hey, taxi.
See, get it because he's slow. I don't know. You messed with the natural order.
And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time. So long!
Bye.
To find out what's
Well,
really
there we go.
you'll have to hear the
We did it.
story. To have this
This might pause the game. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit.
click over here. To play inside the story.
Okay, now we can play through the whole game in Spanish. Not really. What are the options? I wonder what the heck the options are for a game like this. Maybe is there a demo for another game?
If you want
5 stars out of 5? Perfect.
page,
And it, hello,
click on the
Piranha
arrow
Plant.
to select the page you want.
Hey, how can we speak in English?
Then click OK.
There are demos for other games. Yeah, I don't know if these will work. Given the way I'm playing this. What? What? Now this looks a million times more interesting.
Okay, Ruff, here's your bone. Ready? Whoa, I didn't know my own strength. Go get it, Ruff.
Where's Ruff gonna find his bone?
In the jungle,
Undersea.
on another planet.
Wow!
You want to find out where the
I love these characters.
Living book, Ruff's
stone.
Yo, Mom, go buy me rough spawn, Mom.
If you wanna play.
Go look at the I thought the preview would at least be like a playable demo or something, but I guess not. Mike Panutz played that. Did he? I felt like looking at it, it seemed like I had seen it before. He played this too, though. So, stolen content, not really, because I don't, you know, it's just a video game. But there we go. That concludes this game specifically. And now we have like another hour, basically. So what do? I have two ideas to propose, maybe three, maybe okay, no, maybe two, because maybe I should be more prepared for the other one. For the remaining hour, we got like a bunch of different credits. For the remaining hour, should I just do some drawing, or should I play the iPhone classic mobile game Jetpack Joyride? Because I was also going to maybe play that instead of this, but didn't. But I don't know. It's up to the audience. We got an animation to check out. Yeah, I can try to pull that up and hope that it doesn't close out of this. Whoops. No, okay, hang on. We're gonna have to put that up.
If you wanna play.
You would like drawings? All right. I feel like I would like drawings too. You would like drawings? All right. Oh, I'm playing back to myself. Can you hear that? Where is that coming from? Twitch. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Don't mind drawing either. All right. Here we go. We got it's just actually. Whoop. So this is what you wanted me to look at. Oh, and look at that. The resolution fits and everything. Let us draw. We can draw. All right. All right. Here we go. We got this to look at. Relatively short, a little actual DS flip note. I wish I need to get myself using this app more. Okay. Yeah, maybe that was a little too loud. There is volume warning at the end of this, I guess. But that's adorable. I absolutely have a lot of short little animation things just like this saved on my Flipnote thing from years ago. But what is this mysterious thing at the end? Just a spook? But yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing. And now, like, I need to animate more. You guys are making me want to animate more. So, I don't know if I can. I don't know if this will work. Well, no, because last time it just connected it again. Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll have this stream be part drawing, part thing. Maybe I'll edit it and separate it later, possibly. I don't know. But I will, let me change this picture real quick. And then let me just go and take a bathroom break, and then we can all, I also need to like ready my tablet and stuff so we can get ready for just a little bit of drawing time. But you know, thanks for tuning in so far. Thanks for tuning in for our surprise game that was a total joke, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be right back. song's creepy. Did we like this song? This is a 5-hour relaxing video game music compilation. Also, somebody just dropped something upstairs. Yeah, I'll be right back, so. All right, we're back. Thank you for waiting. I need to make a new canvas and everything still. It was June 6th today? June 6th, 2020. Fill this in. And then we'll take the overlay away and pray that it shows up. It doesn't show. Oh no, wait, is the border above it? No. Oh, I know what I did. There we go. Oops, it's all weirdly cropped. Did I? Yeah, okay, hang on. Maybe I gotta redo all of this. Hang on a second. Welcome back. I was thinking of it when I was gone for the past few seconds. I'm very happy that you guys like to draw with me, because I'm realizing, even just from playing that joke game, sitting down and drawing and talking, it's kind of more enjoyable to me than trying to play a game and talk. Just because trying to play a game and talk is tough. And I feel like this is there we go. This is just nice and like relaxing, and we all get to chill out. This needs to go down here. This needs to not be bright yellow. This can show up. So that could show up, and get the background out of here. And there we go. And pink unicorns here. Hello. I didn't even realize there's like social distancing relevant emotes now. That's cute. It's good to see someone else draw while I draw, or just somebody to talk to while I draw. Well, I'm glad that all you guys enjoy this. It makes my heart happy. Now we can sit here and question what the heck to do, because like always, you know, I don't know, we want to draw do we want to draw the characters from what we just played? Here we go. We can do a tortoise. Whoop. Right, there we go. Give him a little bit of this. A shell. The front. See, Living Book should hire me, even though they're like a defunct business now. Beats. He had like hands. Well, we can't draw hands, so he's got that going on. Ta-da. And speaking of drawing, I'm almost done with whatever I'm drawing. Excellent. I don't know what the hair looks like. He was like, just think like the Trix Rabbit, but a jerk. I mean, the Trix Rabbit is kind of a jerk, right? Also, not that I even watch TV anymore, but I can't say I've seen a Trix commercial in a while. Like, does he still have his redesign like in the commercials, or did they get over that? Because I know the Lucky Charms guy's back to normal after only having a new design for like a few months. Also, they like brought it back recently, but how like the Trix cereal was changed to just being like spheres. It used to be shaped like fruits, but then it was spheres. But now they're like putting out the fruit shaped version again, but it might be called something different. Like it might have like a subtitle. I don't know. Is that important? Is cereal discussion important to us? We have some SpongeBob cereal based on the upcoming SpongeBob movie that has been delayed. Would that have been out already? Was that scheduled for May? I don't remember. I have like bookmarked an article about that SpongeBob movie that they wrote about like how they're animating it during coronavirus times. I haven't read it yet. Oh, that looks like a butt. That's supposed to be a tail. Yeah, now it's more like a tail. Or we can like do this. So he's like going fast. He's like Sonic. Ready? Gotta go fast. You have no idea. I haven't seen a Trix commercial in a while, and it was scheduled for May. Huh. I think it's scheduled for August now, which, you know, is understandable, and I'm excited to see that. Hopefully, for the rest of forever, they don't like. Let's hope that they keep movie theaters open like forever, and the movie theater industry doesn't totally collapse, because it is a scam. You know, you spend a lot of money to go to the movies to buy food and stuff, but to me, I just love being at a movie theater. You know, I don't know about you guys, but like going to a movie theater is exciting for me. Even if it's like a bad movie, if I get to go to a movie theater, I'm like, heck yeah. I already drew SpongeBob previously. a lot of commotion upstairs. I apologize if that gets picked up. Also, it looks like the music might be a little too quiet. You know what we can draw for... We have the bunny. Something I've been thinking about because I realized... Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today. Yay. Because I've been realizing that everybody likes or has liked both me drawing and my recent original videos, I was thinking about doing a comic again. Because that's something I tried in the past, and I basically only stopped doing it because it took so much of my time and like not enough. I didn't really have like an audience who would go and read it. So aside from it being kind of fun, I kind of lost interest in doing it. So I'm figuring maybe like very soon starting a comic again, just like a very simple, just like newspaper comic style, like totally different joke and characters every day type thing, or every like week or something type thing. I don't really know. I'll figure it out eventually. But based on the results of my poll that I did recently, where an overwhelming amount of people preferred that I do more original content and art videos, this is probably something I'll end up doing. So here's, what did his feet look like? I don't know. But I had like a bunny character. I had a comic called, because it was just like I was doing a big web comic called Tia and Friends that was about the little girl Grim Reaper character from the thing that I put out recently. And then like in between working on that, I started another comic that was just kind of a throwaway thing that I couldn't think of a title for, so I literally just called it What Is This Comic? And it had some cute stuff in it that I like a lot. And it was mostly just like jokes and stuff. But this bunny dude was one of the characters. Maybe he looked a little different than this. There we go. He probably had a belly button. I don't know. I give everything a belly button. You know Mr. Hops? I don't know Mr. Hops. Unless we're referring to the 2011 movie Hop that also featured the guy who was in the Sonic movie. If you try it out, I'd love to see your comic series goes. Well, thank you. Yeah, I know that whole, like, if I can come up with ways to advertise it on YouTube and stuff, I'm pretty sure it would. It would get numbers like at all. Even like that's the thing where it's like with when I was working on these comics before, like when I was in high school, just nobody read them, and that was very discouraging to me. But now I know that I can force people to read them, sort of indirectly, by posting about it on YouTube, because I have a wonderfully overwhelming amount of people on YouTube who like me, surprisingly. Talking about comics, I'm gonna do a comic week later, I think. Ooh, I read them? I know you read them, Blue Scout, and I love you. Give him eyes. Insert that video with the one dude in the crowd cheering. Exactly. See, but you're lucky, Blue Scout, that I still have like a bunch of comic ideas and spoilers in my head, and I never told you, despite you being very close to me. Keep my lips sealed on that stuff, because I will go off eventually and make the 8 million stories that I have in my head. I've been thinking of trying to do a fan comic series about Doku Demo Iso, which is the series that Toru is in. You don't gotta apologize for talking about something you like all the time. I don't, it's totally fine, and that would be cute. If that's something you want to do, you should do it. Maybe you'll run into the confidence problems that I ran into, but don't let that stop you like it stopped me. Basically, I've had an idea for like a fan comic of something that I know nobody would even really be familiar with, and like my intention of it would be to like be a reboot because the original thing isn't good. And that's something I've wanted to do for a while, but again, I didn't really know if anybody would care to look into it. but I don't know. Maybe I'll end up doing that too. But I think for the time being, like, jumping on doing just like a cute, like, joke of the day style thing would be a good use of my time. It'd get me drawing more now that I don't have like drawing homework or anything. Because aside from doing these streams, I haven't been drawing. I know, slanderous. Ooh, this is another character that was from that comic. She was a squid girl, not like Squid Girl like the anime. Like she's just a squid. Oh, and this is we got some epic Smash Bros. Brawl music in the background right now. I love this song. Make sure to keep that in mind. Heck yeah. She's kind of like Oswald the Octopus a little bit. She has eyelashes so that you can tell she's a girl. And she just kind of has like that. And then that's it. That's it. That's what she looks like. And then there was an octopus guy too, who very much looked like Oswald the Octopus, kind of. His eyes were like this. I don't know why. I don't know why there was like fish people in this. There just was. There we go. And then I think that's it for the reoccurring characters that were in that comic. And the logo was something like that. I could pull up a page. Do we want to see an old page from like apparently from 2017? Because I was looking at this like last night when I was trying to, you know, it's one of, this is when I get my ideas. It's because I'm trying to sleep, and then I'm like, wait a second, what if I do this? And then I stay up for like an extra very long time. Your team squid or octopus? I think like I think both in the context of Splatoon and the context of just like the actual animals, I do think that octopuses are kind of cooler. Sorry if that's blasphemous to say, but it's true. Here we go. Here's a page. This is a little hard to read. I was very into, I mean, I still am very into bright colors, so this is a little bright. There's also a little bit of blood, on this, but you know, it's a cartoon, it's fine. So this is from I don't know however many years ago. This is a panel of the comic, or a page of the comic. Her name is Jill apparently too. I didn't know that. Jill, I hurt my knee. Kiss it better. What the heck? You just get a bandage. Okay. Or aw. Later. Jill, my arm fell off. Kiss it better. What? Go to the emergency room. I just want to kiss. He also has a saw. I'm just now noticing the saw that he used to cut his own arm off. There we go. Good joke, right? I like the color palette and everything I was going for with that. I would like to you know, probably in the very near future, these characters will return from the grave. There's in my mindscape, there's just a huge graveyard of characters that I was obsessed with writing for in high school, and then like I stopped everything to like put focus on college and doing YouTube cartoon criticism. But now I have enough free time and desire to want to make my own things now. What are we saying in chat? I just finished the drawing I did. I'll send you on Twitter so you can check it out. If you're like, of course, I will absolutely check it out at the end. Just like always, as this here in the corner says, if you draw some stuff and you have some stuff to show me, send it my way on Twitter, which is the easiest way to do so, and then I will check it out at the end of the stream. Epic joke right there. Just hurt the lips. Big brain. That's a good point. I don't know. That's enough. It's enough self-indulgence. What do we want to draw now? Well, like I said yesterday, when you don't know what to draw a cat. This cat can have a 6-pack. Draw a monkey, draw Freddy. No, when we say Freddy, do we mean like Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy? Or like just like what I assume Freddy would look like. We can draw a monkey too. Here we go. Here's a cat. This one's gonna have arms too, little arms. And a tail. And I mean, this is supposed to be a 6-pack. Draw like the abs. It's a, you know, kind of looks like a scar. Okay, FNAF Freddy, perfect. Okay. I never drew any FNAF things because I only recently got interested in it. But he's something, you know, he's something like this. Oh, this is okay. This looks like a Problem Solvers character. No, draw purple guy, the man behind the slaughter. You know, I did a few streams ago. I drew him, I think, but I could do that again. Also, you know, I'm sure we all agree, but those Five Nights at Freddy's songs are so good. And you know, when I had my little brother lore dump me about all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, I mostly just wanted to be a part of that because well, both because I heard that the series was heading in like a fourth wall breaking direction, which I thought was very cool, but also because I wanted to listen to those songs and understand what they were about. And in my opinion, the Living Tombstone sister location song is the best one, and then the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 song. He has a little hat, right? And the sister location song was written by like a Vocaloid music artist that I like a lot. So that was a really bizarre coincidence because I liked that song and then I read the credits and I was like, what? They wrote this song? When your favorite FNAF song is Game Over by Beatrice. I mean, there's so many. You know, I have only listened to the Living Tombstone ones, but I should do that at some point. Listen to more. What am I doing? He doesn't have a neck. He's just like a... Got that going on. Is there music playing? Very quiet. Turn it up a little bit. And he's got big chunky robot arms. I like evil robots. Evil robots are cool. Well, I guess specifically evil robots that are like also like cute in a weird way. I mean, the FNAF characters certainly aren't really that cute, but you know, they're trying to be in a way. Whoop. Why does this song just sounded like the intro to the Simpsons theme song? Do I follow Matt Pat's theories? I do. That's what when I say my brother because I a few like months ago I overheard my brother watching one of the theories and he was talking about like some like fourth wall breaking stuff that the game was doing, and that was really interesting to me. So I eventually asked my brother to like just show me all the good game theory episodes and like some of the game's story cutscenes and stuff so I could get into it, and so we did. Probably even like 2 months ago or something we did that. So now what do we call ourselves? FNAFers? I'm a FNAFer. Is this song loud? No, it seems like the music's loud. I'm sure it's fine, but I'm paranoid about it. Does he have like a that going on? He's like broken eyelids. There we go. I guess we're like barely coloring anything today too. Just FNAF fan. Remember when I started drawing, I drew FNAF characters and shit them constantly. Well, that's sweet. We all gotta start somewhere, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. When I started drawing, I'm sure I've just talked about it before, but I just did stick figures and like copies of books like Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Captain Underpants. So how did I forget Captain Underpants? That's like the number one important thing to me. Hello, Raven. Welcome back. Oops, wrong layer. We're drawing stuff today. We're drawing Freddy, and I kind of messed up all the. We're gonna like sloppily color. I don't feel like coloring today. Who cares? Oh, this is a Donkey Kong Country song. I can hear like the background thing now. Well, maybe I can fill some of this. Whoops. Whoops. It's weird the way I started drawing, because like you would think I want to give them like metal fingers, because you would think with how I grew. I mean, I have that whole video about like my old Invader Zim fan fiction thing that I wrote. It's like you would think that growing up I would try to copy Invader Zim style and draw a lot of stuff like that, because there's a lot of people out there that like do that and even do that and like ship characters and stuff. But I never like did that. I just like drew book copies and then like my own original stick figures. It wasn't until like the end of middle school that I realized I should probably teach myself to draw better things, or like try to actually copy like a style rather than just drawing stick figures all the time. And then I still basically just draw stick figures. Shipped a lot of Frisk and Sands, and I'm not proud of it. Well, you know what? You know, this isn't. I mean, I don't know. I probably posted about this on Tumblr before or something, but when I was younger, and like I first got into Pokemon, I was really into shipping Pokemon characters, like from the anime. I thought that was very cute, and the way there was always like really, really subtle jokes about like Ash and Misty liking each other and stuff, and I ate that up, and I loved it. And then like I got old, and I realized that was kind of embarrassing and weird, and stopped doing it. But darn it, I still care about it. It's still cute. Oops, wrong layer. I have an extensive Pokemon fanfic that I both love and loathe. Well, you know, you always gotta try to be proud of what you did in the past. I wish I had fanfics. Sort of like where a lot of my current like original characters and comic ideas and stuff come from was around the time Gravity Falls came out. I got really interested in writing because I thought the writing Gravity Falls was so good, and like it is. So I tried to write my own stuff, and I started by writing like literally just a Gravity Falls ripoff, but like it was mine, so it was slightly different. So what was I saying? Gravity Falls. So yeah, so I wrote that, and then I was encouraged by the feedback I got on that to just write a bunch of my other stuff that became more original over time. So now, like, a bunch of the stuff that I will eventually actually, hopefully, animate and write better and stuff are things that I came up with in high school that I've just been sitting on and would really like people to see. Well, you know, but also take out all of the kind of weird stuff that, like, obviously a high schooler wrote that part type stuff. I will still ship fictional characters I like, and I'm likely never going to stop anytime soon. I mean, I'm like, starting in high school, I got so in love with like romantic comedy anime, and like I still am, and that absolutely comes from how much I loved shipping Pokemon characters and stuff. So you know, it never leaves, and it doesn't have to. Maybe it's a little embarrassing to talk about, but it's like, you know, it's whatever. It's you. You can go like whatever you want, for the most part. Yes, welcome back, Piranha Plant. We can draw Purple Guy real quick because we were told to do that. I drew him once before. My brother, the other day, we were drawing with chalk on our driveway, and my brother drew a really, really like near perfect Purple Guy pixel art. You know Angus and Greg? I do not. It's gonna look more like E.T. I guess he kind of does look like that. They're just cute, okay? Yeah. He's gotta have his arm out and have the phone, but it's like, it's not the phone. From Night in the Woods. Oh, my brother was so I mean, he still is, probably indirectly, obsessed with Night in the Woods, and despite me loving slow story-based games, I didn't like it that much. We gotta erase that because we all know what that looks like. I couldn't get into it, and I felt like even though it's the point, I felt like it was too slow. My brother was also very into Wonder Song, which is a game. It's like kind of Paper Mario styled, but it's similar to Night in the Woods, and I found myself enjoying that game more because it was just like funnier and stuff. But the PS4 version is very buggy, and now I reached a point where like a bug prevented me from continuing the game, so I never beat that. But I don't know. Even though like that's the kind of stuff I tend to like all the time, Night in the Woods wasn't grabbing me too much. But it's something I can't like continue living and not completing at least at some point in my life. Actually, speaking of that, the Streamlabs bot that keeps posting a link to the wonderful Black Lives Matter donation thing game bundle that I think was put out today. Night in the Woods is in that game bundle. For just $5, you can get, or more if you want, you can get Night in the Woods and over 700 other games. So you should check that link if you're interested in that. Raven saying they've been in an art rut lately. Everything I draw is big poop. It's not big poop, you know. It's just the kind of thing where you're probably the only one that thinks that, and you know, I can understand that preventing you from showing it off and everything. And it happens to the best of us, and it's like, you can't really feel good about what you're making at the time, then just wait a little longer and just like take a little break from doing it, or just think on it more, or whatever. You know, you should never like force yourself to make anything if you are feeling like super unsatisfied with what you're making. But you know, you'll get out of that rut, and you'll be making stuff that you'll think is awesome. And even when you're in that rut, it's awesome stuff. It's just hard for you to see it as awesome stuff. Your art is awesome because you make it. Exactly. The fact that, I mean, look at how crummy these drawings are. But there was nothing here a few seconds ago, and my brain told me to make lines, and this appeared. And it's like, isn't that freaking sweet? Like, that's pretty freaking sweet, bro. And there we go. All art is good. Piranha Plant saying the image is on your channel. I will absolutely look at everybody's work towards the end of the stream here, which is coming very soon. I guess I've spent way too much time talking, huh? I haven't drawn too much today, but I don't know. I just feel like talking, you know, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. We can go till like 9:30 or so today. I feel like time is really flying. Probably because time is probably flying because I have other things that I should be doing. And I'm procrastinating. Music. This song specifically that's playing. Currently, we have Assassin's Creed music playing, and then before that was Halo 2 music. And crank it up a little. Wait, take a just music, you know? Yeah, music. Yeah, for is that art block advice, Guy? Because I mean, for sure, music helps me come up with stuff. Like my Digipal video, I was sitting on that thing for so long, being so upset with it, and then I listened to Cabinet Man by Lemon Demon like 800 times, and I was like, yeah, let's make this video cool, and then I did. So absolutely listen to music sometimes if you're feeling in a rut. Wolf is sharing some art advice too. Art block happens way too commonly for artists, but the best way I try to get out art block is just to draw whatever I'm thinking about the mistakes in our art piece. The more you pay attention to the mistakes, the more you're stressed out, and you'll be with drawing just end up losing motivation. Exactly. Amen. What you think music is and then draw it. Yeah, that's something like my art professor went off about a lot, was how like I think we even did that as an assignment. I think we had one time we had to close our eyes, and then he played like random classical music, and then we had to like just draw with our eyes closed, like what the music made us feel or something. And it's like, you know, it's one of the things like, bro, professor, that's like cringe. This isn't gonna mean anything. And then you like do it, and you're like, oh, wait a second. It's cool. That was cool. That was for my visual narrative class that taught us about like storyboarding and like tropes between every story ever made and stuff like that. Was a sick class. Wait, shoot, I didn't know you knew who Lemon Demon was. Well, if I use the internet, of course I know who Lemon Demon is. He's the Harry Potter Puppet Pals guy. That's what I know him as. But he has absolutely done other things since then. I haven't listened. I like was going through his main album like the other day. Let's just draw me. But I was introduced to him by my friend Noodle, who has been in the chat a few times, who did the voice acting in the Unity video. She sent me Touch Tone Telephone because it reminded her of Haruhi Suzumiya, which is both of our favorites and one of our favorites animes that we talk about sometimes. And I listened to that song, and I was in a creative writing class at the time, and I had to come up with an original story, and I couldn't come up with an original story, so I listened to Touch Tone Telephone like 800 times, and I came up with a story. Also, what we're surprised that Lemon Demon is the Harry Potter Puppet Pals guy? Did we not know that? Is that special knowledge that I have that I didn't even realize was special knowledge? How do you spell like his? Here we go. I don't know if it's But yeah, that's him. That's him. It's on his channel. Neil, yeah, exactly. I was introduced to Lemon Demon by the Modify MV Aim Kid made. You should watch that if you haven't. Okay, I'll make a note of that. I will. Let's literally open up Notepad and make a note of that. Who's Demon Lemon? Demon Lemon is you know the one episode of SpongeBob where they say every villain is lemons? No, he's a musical artist that is very popular and makes like very interestingly like aesthetic, sort of a paranormal-esque sounding music that me and a big portion of the internet enjoy a lot. And he was originally just like a normal sort of YouTuber who made goofy skits about Harry Potter and stuff. He also made, I'm pretty certain he also made that one the dub of that Little Mermaid comic that like is on Tumblr sometimes. The one where with you know, like 8 legs. Yep, he made that too. Yep. If you like Lemon Demon, check out Oingo Boingo. Alright, I'll make note of that too. I need new music, basically. Recently, I have been listening to the same... I mean, this is basically what I do all the time, is just listen to the same like handful of songs over and over again. But listening to a lot of like the 80s music that's in the Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack, because it's all really good. But I'm starting to get sick of it. Because I've listened to it all so much. Here, do we want to draw? We could draw Harry Potter Puppet Pals. The Harry Potter Puppet Pals was definitely an inspirational thing to me when I was younger too. So full circle. You want music? I got music. I know you got music, Blue Scout. The majority of the songs that I'm listening to recently are from your playlist. Like the Chemical Bomb Aquabat song, I have absolutely listened to that over 30 times at this point. And Charlie's Inferno. Like that Charlie's Inferno is very close to just being my actual favorite song ever composed. Never watched Harry Potter. I'm a normie. I mean, I watched Harry Potter like when I was like 10 and probably didn't understand what was happening. So I don't know. You're not missing too much. I never watched Lord of the Rings without falling asleep. So I'm the normie here. Even though like I'm getting deja vu. I probably talked about this, but I got like I watched all of the first Hobbit movie, and I would always watch like a majority of Fellowship of the Ring and really enjoy it. But I always watched it like late at night, so I ended up falling asleep. But I need to like, you know, that's a commitment I gotta make soon. I'm hoping to like I have a really messed up sleep schedule at the moment where I'm like waking up and then at like 1 o'clock and then like spending my whole day just doing YouTube stuff. And hopefully I could start making myself wake up early so that I can like spend my afternoons and stuff watching things rather than having to work on things. Okay, I'm going to draw what I want now. And what I want to draw now is Man Ray. Ooh. I want music. Never watched Harry Potter. Nice. I'm a normie. Is it bad that I'm not that big of a fan of Harry Potter? I mean, like, in the grand scheme of normal people. But what's normal anyways? But, like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's very surprising how many people do like Harry Potter. You always hear people talking about, like, what house they are and stuff. It's like, I watch the movies, and I don't even really know what that means, you know? Like, some people are just really into it, and some people, like me, just, like, saw it and, like, appreciate it, and then some people just don't really care. I mean, it's like, you know, it's whatever. Just because it's a big cultural thing doesn't mean you have to care too much. Like, you know, James Cameron's Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time, sort of, and nobody remembers that. Not gonna lie, don't watch Harry Potter. Hey, listen. I don't know. You're probably right. I don't really plan on... I mean, it is on HBO Max, so I got, you know, to help get value out of HBO Max, maybe I should watch it. But HBO Max also has Lord of the Rings, I think, so I can watch that. Because I since, like, the first 3 days that I got HBO Max, I haven't used it. I don't want to be wasting my money, but also I'm just waiting for Adventure Time and Close Enough to come out. Is this Pikmin music, or, like, Metroid music or something? No, this is like, I don't know what this is. Excuse me. There we go. That was a good talk. Ooh. I don't know what this is now. I'm just drawing some guy's eyeballs popping out. Like Rocco's Modern Lifestyle. Or it could just be Rocco, although I don't, he's kind of, Rocco has like a specific design. There we go, Rocco. Harry Potter is one of those things that I love and know a decent amount about, but only talk about when the subject is brought up. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, if I'm being honest, I don't really know that much about it. Again, I hadn't watched it in like forever. I don't know if I watched it. I watched it before the final 2 movies came out, but I think the only one I saw in theaters was the last movie. No, because the first Deathly Hallows, they're like in a forest the whole time, right? So I saw both Deathly Hallows movies in a theater. But I don't know, the first time we watched it, I don't know if that was the time that Universal Studios opened their Harry Potter like world. I don't know when they opened that, if that was before Deathly Hallows or not, but I remember watching those movies when we drove to Florida. Also, I almost accidentally bought a Fisher-Price Man Ray toy off Amazon because I didn't realize my elbow was touching the screen of my iPad. Excellent. Maybe it was fate. Here we go. I don't know, this is a frog. Oh wait, we didn't draw a monkey yet. Wolf said I should draw a monkey like forever ago. We can do that. Just like a cartoon monkey. You know what? Actually, that's one of my first ever idea that I came up with in 4th grade for a show that would be a show. It was called Monkey Boy, and it was about a monkey and his family of monkeys who could all talk and were very smart and normal people going to school, and that's it. It was like a reverse My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Except, it's like, it's the kind of thing where it's like that premise of it being the main character being a monkey in human society literally did not mean anything. Like it was just what was there. But then it was like every episode would be much more character based and not like fish out of water based. And I could never draw him the way I saw him in my head, but he absolutely just looked like that one background character from Invader Zim. Or like he has like hair like this. And then big eyes like this. And then he had a shirt with a banana on it that says yum. Draw lards for Adventure Time? Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, he looked like this. You sort of more like a lot of the character designs were sort of more like Fairly Odd Parents inspired, but also kind of Zim inspired. And I came up with this in like 5th grade. And then he had, I can never draw this to make it look correct, but he had like this sort of like monkey, like pale face part. I guess that looks actually kind of good. This is probably the best drawing of him I've ever done. I didn't even put effort into it. What if to monkeys, humans are their version of what a monkey is? See, that's creepy, but that's probably correct. What's this song? Is this Animal Crossing? Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion. Draw lards from Adventure Time. Yes, we could do that. They're sort of, I mean, there's all sorts of lards, but mostly, you know, like this. Then they have, I don't know what the thing on their head looks like. Is it just like this? This was supposed to be like a little fat flop, but it kind of looks like a mouth. So that's his mouth now. I'm sending you another small doodle on Twitter. Excellent. Yep, again, if you guys got stuff to send it over. Preferably, it's easiest if you at me on Twitter. Or DM me on Twitter, if possible. And yeah, it's just about 9 o'clock for me, but we'll go until like 9:30 or so. I don't know. Why not? I don't know. I'm in a very talkative mood today, much more than I'm in a do some pretty art myself type day. Just draw Monkey Boy again. I definitely have not drawn him in a very long time. Well, actually, a side character I came up with for Monkey Boy. He doesn't have a nose. I never drew him with a nose before. Was one of his teachers named Mr. Caviar. Heavily, literally 100% based on an actual teacher that I had. He looked like this, kind of. I kind of have always wanted to show this teacher this caricature of him. His eyes a little too low. That's what you gotta do, right? You gotta make characters based off of your real life experiences. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, there's a hole right there. If you ever had teachers request that you draw them, not that I can remember, but there's definitely times where I've had to do like art assignments, and I like you know, art assignments for like drawing stuff for like math class or something, and I would make like hide caricatures of teachers in those. Well, actually, I had a drawing homework assignment one time in high school where we had to draw, like we specifically had to draw our art and like a few other random teachers. And of course I just drew them all like, you know, like this, 'cause that's basically all I know. Move him over a little bit. Whoops. And he was like that sort of. He should have a neck though, but I definitely did not originally draw him with a neck. There we go. There he is. He's kind of stubby in his drawing, but that's okay. I'm liking all these songs. This looks like Mirror's Edge, maybe. Literally, one of my teachers has me asking me to draw her, and since I wanted to, I decided to earlier today. Well, that's sweet. Is that Bigby Wolf? I mean, I guess it is. He did. I mean, he's got that attitude to him for sure. That's something I was thinking about the other day. When the heck is Wolf Among Us 2 coming out? I mean, you know, when the heck is anything coming out? Because the virus situation and stuff. But you know, we gotta be patient. We gotta be patient. I hate being patient. Draw a hat kid doing a backflip. Do you think she could do a backflip? I don't know if I've ever even drawn her. I probably have at some point. This is going to look weird because I can't draw any other pose other than person standing straight. It's a little too thick. Speaking of Hat in Time, sort of, I know, like, it's been forever ago now, but my friend and I, Mr. Coolio Captain, who we started a playthrough for Battle Block Theater, and we have like maybe one chapter left and still haven't done it because my schedule has been all mixed up. We're gonna hopefully do that next week, so stay tuned for that next week. I don't know what her hair is like. Back at it again, a Subcom Forest. You know, we're drawing that now. Also, she needs to have the eyelashes because she's a girl. You gotta be able to know it's a girl. Back at it again, Krispy Kreme. That's just one of the best videos of all time. She has a cape. And we gotta draw like a bang. She's knocking over a sign. Or I guess she could be hitting the Snatcher in the face. Perfect. I find myself writing like sort of cursive-y a lot more often now. Like, see how I did this R and this just connects right to the E? I do that a lot when I rush write. But that's definitely something I only started doing in the past like year. But also, now that I'm not in school anymore, like aside from signing my name on stuff, am I ever gonna have to write something on a piece of paper ever again for the rest of my life? Yes, definitely. But I don't know, we can pretend that I won't have to, right? There we go. And then of course we gotta keep that underline. This is sounding like Kung Fu Panda music. Or I don't know, I saw a meme earlier that was the Lego Ninjago soundtrack. Just checking to make sure stream quality and everything's okay. Because I'm sure it is, because we're all still here. Are we all doing good? I asked this already. But I hope we're all doing good. You're doing okay? That's good to hear. I mean, I don't know, I don't know if I've already said so, but I'm good. I have, so, you know, we didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement or anything, so I guess I'm allowed to say that I have a freelance job right now to make like a marketing video for a local company, and that's kind of stressing me out a little bit because I don't really know what they're expecting me to do, but it'll work out. I wrote a script for that today, and then they told me some stuff that they want changed on it, so now I have to go do that at some point. And yeah, I don't know, that's that's what my life is going to be for the next few weeks is focusing on that, and also hoping to focus on videos and YouTube and such, because I mean this I've like, I don't know what's going on. I guess maybe because so many more people are inside or something, but like my videos and stuff have been getting very noticed recently, which I'm happy about. I mean, not counting the giant void in my head, it's okay. Yeah. Always gotta look on the bright side, even if you got a giant void in your head. This is a guy with a void in his head, but it's also like the donut, like Homer Simpson. This song is playing right now, makes me want to cry. Although this is a tree. I was drawing a tree. Make him a happy tree. Yo, that's the Bob Ross thing. I didn't even like mean to say it, but there we go. That's what we're doing. It's Bob Rossing it up. Happy little trees. I never even watched any Bob Ross things before, actually. I've watched people discuss Bob Ross, but I have not watched him myself. This tree's kind of creeping me out. Don't trust this tree. Wait, is it a tree? Or is it a person in a dress? Dancing. They're tap dancing. Imagine walking past a tree and just see it smiling at you. What, you haven't, that hasn't happened to you yet? I thought it happened to everybody. It's like just like the giving tree. That's just what we can do from now on. Let's just draw things that don't have faces, but with faces. This is a teacup with a face. Excellent. No, I might need to look at trees more. Well, knowing that they might look back, maybe you don't want to look at them anymore. Now, is this a teacup with the head, or is it Cuphead? The plot twist, it's Cuphead. Again. Even though I've drawn him before. You know who we haven't drawn? Well, have we done any Undertale drawing today? Or not today, like ever on these drawing streams. Let's get a Sans in here. The other night I was talking about Undertale with my friend, and then I went to watch a live stream, and right as I tuned in, the guy was playing Undertale. And I wasn't even like aware that you'd be doing that. Your Sans, except this is like happy Sans. He's not like gonna, you know, no bad times. You know, we're all having enough bad times. We don't gotta draw evil Sans. Metaton. I don't know if I probably have on paper before or something, just like done like a super Metaton drawing. Oh, he's I had to do it to him. There we go. Grillby? Grillby's like that's the fire dude, right? With the glasses, the waiter person. We can draw like I can draw like this Metaton. But I mean, who, everybody can do that, right? He doesn't have like antennas, right? I feel like he should have antennas, but I don't think he does. Do you guys want me to like play Undertale one of these days? Like, even though I've already have experienced that game like several times because I have watched several other people play it. I don't know if I would want to stream Deltarune when it comes out, just because of how special like this series is to me. I feel like streaming it and then trying to talk about it as I stream it, and then possibly having people spoil it for me. Like, I don't know if I would want to stream like a new experience like that, but do it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of these days like doing like a Undertale throwback day. I don't really remember exactly what Super Metaton looks like, but it's like this, probably. Kind of. I can't remember like his outfit at all though. He's got like this going on, and then I don't know, something like this. Oh, more Luigi's Mansion music. We got a Luigi's Mansion fan making this particular music playlist. Hips don't lie. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this man. This is the ideal male figure. No, this one is actually. We can draw just so I don't. I mean, it's probably cheating, but. Grilby is the fireman. I'm glad like a picture of him shirtless shows up like 6th, because of course it does. Something it's like, nah, it gotta be more fire like. Yeah, and then we get the glasses going. His fancy suit. Does he have an apron on? Kind of like give him like a crummy apron, like a bib. Bib's a funny word. Whoever came up with bib, I like them. There we go. Is my handwriting legible? This song is going on for a while. It's kind of stressed me out. This is not a relaxing song. It also it's still going. There we go. So the whoever made this video, big fan of Assassin's Creed and Nintendo games. Kind of, kind of two jarringly different oops, sorry about that. Kind of two jarringly different things, but I guess, I don't know. You do you. The Luigi's Mansion theme in Brawl is terrifying. You know what's it's weird. It's like, I don't know why they made it sound the way it does, but the Super Mario Land underground music that's in Smash Bros. Brawl is used in one of the story mode levels. That's a jamming song, but it's also like you would never think it was like a Mario song the way that they remixed it. But has everybody got? I know Wolf sent some stuff, but has everybody got some drawing stuff going on, or not? You know, whatever, doesn't matter. Anybody got like exciting plans for now? That looks like he's in overall. Exciting plans for the upcoming week. I was talking about it yesterday a bit. Like, it's possible I could do some streams during the morning time, next week. But you know, I don't know. You know, because we're on different time zones and stuff. I don't know how well that would work in terms of people tuning in to watch. But I'll probably at least one day next week I will try to be awake enough to do a stream like during a morning time. And then that and like my job thing that I have going on, and probably just a couple of more YouTube vids. That's all I got in mind. He's gonna make comics. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to, but I wouldn't mind you putting a link to your Twitter, and because I know where your Twitter is because we've liked my posts and stuff, but maybe fellow chat members would like to follow you. I don't mind you posting a link to your site if you want. Although YouTube might automatically delete it too, I don't know. So be the guinea pig if you're interested. Whoops. What is this? This is such dramatic music. That was Halo 2, of course. Wolf has to do some parts for a multi-animator project. That's awesome. You know what? You're making me remember too. I should just stream myself working on that. But I've had an unfinished music video animatic that I started in like February that I would really like to finish because it's pretty close to being finished. And I have an idea for another not original animatic necessarily, but like a funny animatic thing based on a show, and I should do that soon. I almost, you know, maybe I'll be too busy with my freelance thing, but I should probably try to get that done, and then maybe also squeeze in some comic making of my own too. I'm gonna do part 2 to the video on Flipnote where Patrick visits you. Ooh. What's this song? This is a sad song. I don't have any specific, like the only review style video I have in mind right now is one that will be very long, or I hope to make very long, which I've never done before, and I like to test the water with how a bigger video review turns out. So, like, unless something random pops up, I don't quite have many review ideas right now. But, yesterday, was it yesterday? Was it today? It might have been today, but I finished the video like 2 days ago. I could put a link to it. I finished a video review recently of a movie that you've probably never heard of, and it's a very special thing to me because this was my first time ever being emailed by a studio and being asked to review an upcoming movie. So there's this cute little independent animated film from Denmark that I was asked to review, and I posted that earlier, and there's a link to that if that's your kind of thing to watch. That was a super cool opportunity. I don't know, this might be like RuneScape music or something. remind yourself to watch it later. Yeah, sure thing. I like my watch later playlist on YouTube. It's got like over 1,000 videos in it. I gotta work on that someday. Wait, what? There's a hole here? I'll place my bets on the music being Final Fantasy. It could be. The video, there's just a picture of like a stone village. So I don't know exactly what it is. Here's me again, I guess. Yeah, I can draw myself like with normal eyes for once. I've been drawing myself with those dot eyes too much. Ta-da. I guess I could bring up too that I don't think I posted about it on YouTube yet. I posted about it on Twitter, but my subscriber goal for the month is like almost complete, and I was just, because I had to get the link for that video, I just had to glance at my channel, and we're now at I keep getting the numbers mixed up. We're at 3,233 subscribers now, out of 3,250 that I would like to have by the end of the month, and that's freaking sick, bro. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna I know I got like a comment before saying like, what are you gonna do when you reach the goal? And I just said like, I'll be happy. But I definitely want to start thinking of things to do when I make like goals like that happen. Here we go. Check this out. Right? See, it's like Pac-Man or Portal. I gave this man calves to pierce the heavens. Perfect. I would always draw in life drawing. You know, we had to draw like live models and stuff. I would always mess up the calves and the legs. Like they'd be like either too fat or like too thin, and it just, you know, weird thing. Where's the tip of the crown? He got me. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like the crown's like on the back of my head in this drawing, or it broke or something. I don't know. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry about it too much. Thing at the end of the flip note was him yelling blue. Oh. Take a sip of my the stream's sponsored by Wendy's. I got a Wendy's Coke. Or Pepsi? What does Wendy's have, Coke or Pepsi? Whatever, I'm drinking it, whichever it is. Yeah, maybe it is crown cryptid with that as crown. I don't know. For a while, I'm gonna water on my tablet. That can't be good. I've wanted to have like a design. Like my intention with my mascot was sort of like Invader Zim style, like the swollen eyeball secret society and Invader Zim, like they're all represented just by like shadows. So my intention was to kind of have like a real design for this character, but I can't really think of one that like looks too cool yet. Plus, I don't know what context I would ever even like use that in, but you know, that's at some point. And with that, like the way like this kind of messed up symmetry thing here, like I think crown cryptid man without his crown would probably just look like this. This is possibly canon, maybe, I don't know, but he would just have like, you see, that would be, this would be shorter. Wait, that's a crown? I thought it was hair or fluff. I mean, you know, interpret it any way you want, really, but you got, because I don't know, maybe I do want it to be that, I don't know, but my idea has been that like this part is a crown and then these are hair tufts. And then without the crown, he still kind of just has hair tufts, but they're not as long as like the crown. It's a leg. Yeah, I don't know. He could just be a leg, you know? Like I've hardly ever even drawn like a full body thing for him. Like I kind of imagine he has like a big cloak on. Yep, there we go. That's what I look like. You know, and then like, you know, my like the few times I draw like the arms, they're always kind of like this. It's like the idea is like he's got a big cloak on it, but also he's like some sort of fuzzy creature. Spiky leg. He could just be one long spiky leg too. It's whatever you guys want, you know? It's just one of those kind of things. It's all deliberately vague so that the fans can write the story for me, because I can't satisfy myself with one at the moment. Oh, and we are at 9:30 now, but I don't know. I'm still here. You know, I don't mind staying a little more. I'm feeling good. I'm sure some of you guys are probably still working on some stuff. You know, like spend some more time working on stuff. Headcanon cryptid is a leg that got separated from its owner and just lives by itself. Yeah, sure. I like that idea. He's like a part of a bigger cryptid. And that's what once we start the cryptid cinematic universe, there'd be different parts of that giant cryptid's body, like Power Rangers, how like they turn into swords or whatever, and then the swords combine and make a giant robot. Like that's what we'll go for. Maybe, not really. Maybe in our headcanon. Yeah, I'm lazy and want to do nothing. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that. You can just stay tuned and we can keep chatting for a little while longer. We can draw Tia again, our young Grim Reaper. This is a more of an OC day, I guess. Mostly drawing that kind of stuff today. And they just get together and make a giant robot. Yeah, exactly. Like everything's got to have a giant robot. If you want your thing to be epic, put a giant robot in it. Hey, king. Hey, just because I have a crown doesn't mean I'm a king. Queen. Everybody congratulate Crump. Crump, you're still not a mod. Sorry. Congratulate Crump. You graduated high school. Yay. I can't remember. I don't think it was my graduation. But absolutely for sure at somebody's graduation ceremony that I went to, somebody went up on the stage and as like they played the Drake and Josh theme song. I'm like, maybe I dreamt that, but I'm like 87% certain that like at my friend's graduation or something, that happened. You have to pay to be a mod, right? No. I mean, you want I can introduce that as a system, but I would never do that. No, I just I make people that I know I'm very close with, like in real life or through the internet, my mods, because I can trust them to wipe out the possible people that would come into chat and be mean, which like absolutely basically has not happened at all yet, because you guys all rock. It's on Twitch they have like, I mean YouTube has it too, but you have to be a really big channel where people can start like you can send a monthly donation and then you'll get like special emojis to use in the chat and stuff. And I'd love to have access to a feature like that. I would even love to have access to a feature like that and then like not make people have to pay for it. But that's kind of how it works. But for both YouTube and Twitch, you got to be really big to make that happen. You have to not be as big on Twitch. So you know, that's something in the somewhat distant future, like maybe like mid next year. It all depends on what happens, but I would like to maybe stream only on Twitch in the future. Like once I know that I have viewers that would be okay with jumping between YouTube and Twitch to watch my stuff. But at the moment, like just doing YouTube is totally fine. It's very convenient and it's very good for growth and just gathering you guys and stuff. But Twitch just has like way more convenient, easy to use features and stuff. Like from my side of things as the creator, using Twitch is a bit better than using YouTube for this kind of stuff. But you know, that's something to worry about way later. Also, I made her hair's kind of the wrong color. It's not, her hair isn't that tinted. Anonymous has entered chat. Uh-oh. Somebody's I've been getting a lot of anonymous messages on Tumblr lately from somebody who's just asking like stuff about my channel and giving me recommendations and stuff, which is pretty sweet. But I wonder who it is. I'm having problems drawing a certain part of his body. I'm trying to make sure it's not noticeable, but still have it be there so no one misunderstandings are made. Well, just try your best, you know? Here we go. Here's Tia, our queen. Quite literally our queen, because theoretically she's the queen of the underworld because she has no mom. And her dad's the king of the underworld, but I don't know. She's little, so she likes to be called the princess. And there we go. There's our canon. More OC canon. What song is this? I'm grooving to this a little bit. Oh, it's another just like stone forest place. Maybe it's like Harvest Moon or something? I don't know. Dear everybody who makes video game music compilation videos on YouTube, put the title of the game in the video. Final Fantasy VII? Maybe. Didn't quite look like it, but it could be. Cute underworld princess? Yes. She's cute. We can animate her. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's something people people like do TikToks a lot where they just like do animation by doing stuff like this. I would absolutely like to do something like that at some point. That's another thing I got to spend next week doing, is putting more focus on my TikTok, because surprisingly a lot of people like to tune in on there and catch stuff, and it's an easy way for me to like repurpose videos that I've already made and show it to other people that haven't seen them. I don't know if is there a TikTok link in my chat bot? I don't know. There might be. There might not be. I don't know. But, you know, if you got a TikTok, go ahead and follow me. Epic original animation meme by Crown Cryptid. Thank you. I would really like, I don't know how soon I'll do it, because I'll have to be very, very, very interested in making it, but one of these days I gotta make like a 10-second TikTok animation or something and see how it goes. And I don't know, but that's the kind of thing that like maybe I could stream my process of myself working on it or something. But I don't have any particular ideas or anything for that yet. Guess we're just gonna keep looking at Tia here, because I don't really. My head empty. My head is a void too today. And there's the chatbot. I guess there is not a command to put a TikTok link. Oops. I feel like there's supposed to be though. But who knows? But there's the chatbot coming in with the sick Black Lives Matter video game donation thing that you can do if you're interested. Need good sleep, so you're gonna go to bed? No problem, Guy. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a nice relaxing time, and I hope you got a nice weekend. If I had money, I would donate. I know. Same problem with me. I mean, I donated to that thing specifically, but I'm tight on currency right now. Bye. Yeah, I know it's almost 10, you know. I don't know. If you guys just want to stick around, we could just keep talking mostly. That's definitely what we've just mostly done today. Which is always fun. You can draw, I don't know, let's draw Patrick. I don't know why Patrick was on my mind, but we'll draw Patrick, whatever. The song's kind of stressing me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Did you go blind from that? Sorry. Starting to get tired, but thinking of go to bed in like an hour. See, maybe I should go to bed after streaming too. That would probably be a good idea to help fix my stream schedule, but you know, I don't know. I didn't have much free time today to like play some video games, so maybe I'll play a little bit of some video games after I do this, and then go to sleep. And by go to sleep, I mean do the thing I do every night, where I refresh Twitter and Tumblr for like hours and then listen to music. He doesn't have a nose. That's not right. But like, pre-sleeping, relatable, good. Pre-sleeping, like listening to a bunch of music, like that's like the highlight of my day. That's usually, like I was sort of saying before, like that's usually when I'll come up with ideas and stuff. It's great, but it also, you know, causes me to sleep until after the afternoon. I've also been doing that a lot today, so I'll likely pass out the second I go in my bed. Bro, I watched Markiplier play FNAF to help me sleep. I wish I could, like, I used to fall asleep with the TV on quite a bit. But I usually try to watch like recordings of Twitch streams and stuff. But I don't know. I have like a hard time falling asleep to sound now. I prefer when it's very quiet to sleep. But like before sleeping, I will like fill my mind with relaxing music and stuff, and then shut the music off and go to bed. But I can totally understand why listening to videos like that and stuff would help sleep. You know, one of these days, you know, I hope somebody falls asleep to one of these streams. Like as backwards as that may sound, I would like that. That's the, you know, that's my whole point of being here, is to be somebody's background noise. And that's why I've been mainly just doing chat time drawing streams, and that's why I've been so happy that we've been liking these streams. How do you know it hasn't happened already? I mean, I know. That's a great point. I listen to aggressive music and then it keeps me up all night. I'm like that too sometimes though. Like it's like I just listen to my music, and sometimes I'm like, nah, tonight before I sleep I want to think about like my video game idea that I'll never be able to make because I can't make a video game. And then I'll listen to like heavy metal music and stuff because that's like what my video game idea is based on. Just depends. Sometimes I put myself to sleep, and sometimes I stay up too much. Her blush should be blush color, not like soot color. Now this talking about sleep and listening to this song make me want to sleep. I don't know what this is from though. This looks like really aesthetic, but I can't tell what it is. I try to sleep while listening to lo-fi or watching gameplays. My brother does that kind of thing a lot too, but I need silence now. I used to, when I was younger, I mean, we all still are a little bit. I was very afraid of the dark and like being alone and stuff. So sleeping, like, I used to dread sleeping just because of how often I have had weird nightmares and stuff. I still kind of do have weird nightmares, but like I'm over it. But I used to like leave my laptop on with like a fish screensaver to help me sleep, like mostly just to use it as a nightlight. Is Patrick going to the underworld? Yeah, just to visit though. They're friends. They're just hanging out. Patrick's been a good boy. Okay, I have the weirdest dreams ever. I mean, everybody's got the weirdest dreams. Dreams are so weird. I write down when I wake up from like a particular dream that like you know, when you have like a really crazy dream and like you wake up and you're like confused whether or not it was a dream, or you wake up and like your heart is about to fall out of your nose. Like if I have a dream like that, I will immediately write about it on the notes on my phone. We're just draw little fishes now. But it's like I talked about it in, it's like an older video I did, the one where I talk about like childhood things that scared me, like from TV shows and stuff. There's a lot of things from that video that I talk about that like would very, very often appear in my dreams, and it would like genuinely make me not want to sleep. But now I love sleeping. Now it's all I want to do, but you can't, especially now that I'm old. Usually when I have weird dreams, I talk to my friends about it, and both of us just end up laughing. Yeah, I share mine too, sometimes. depends, because you know we all sometimes have like dreams where it's like I can't tell anybody about this or they'll think I'm insane, or like it's like a weird personal thing. Yeah, they can kiss. They're in love. They're in love. Usually when I have weird dreams, I talk to my... Oh, no, that's yeah, okay, I read that already. Oops. Wow! Dropping everything. Is this another Halo song? No. What is it? This might be Shadow of the Colossus or something? When I was little, I accidentally saw an episode of Squidbillies on Adult Swim, and I was so scared of the grandmother character that I was convinced she was crawling around under my bed at night. Now that's realistic. And relatable. Now I have to look up what that character looks like. Okay, yeah, I can see that. That's a intentionally weirdly unpleasant character. Well, I was scared of what I talked about it in this video of mine, but this man right here from Miss Spider. I hate this man. Scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. He's just like, I don't know if you're not familiar, he's like the grouchy neighbor character. Yeah, Spiderus is his name. And it's like, you know, he was always so like evil and threatening, and I did not like him. I would always, cause this too, right? This is like the embarrassing one, but I don't know if, maybe I didn't put this in the video, but here we go. This wonderful, like, you know, this is, now that I'm older, I recognize how very kind and sweet this whole Bear in the Big Blue House show was. But Miss Luna, the Talking Moon, she freaks me out. She freaked me out like a lot. So like sort of this weird connection with like characters having pure white faces. Like, it really made me uncomfortable. Puppets kind of in general are like weirdly kind of uncomfortable to me. Majora's Mask, exactly. That's why like in I remember in Smash Bros. Melee, when there was all the Majora's Mask like trophies and stuff, I was always like indirectly like, yo, it's the moon with the face, just like in Bear in the Big Blue House. But you know, I'm kind of over it now. What the scariest thing is that like I created like an original monster in my dreams that like was like a pure white like vampire woman face that was like just bald. Like it was just like the face. It would always be surrounded with red mist that kind of looked like the mist from the PlayStation 2 error screen. And that character would reappear in my nightmares very often. There was even a point in time where it had been a little while since that character appeared in a dream. And then she appeared again, and she genuinely said, "Hi, long time no see." As if like somehow I knew that she hadn't shown up. Or it was just real. It could have just been real. You know? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I could even draw it. Finish the flip note? Sick. Yeah, we'll I mean, I guess we can draw my sort of vaguely what my nightmare creature looked like, and then we can check out the wonderful art submissions we've gotten. Like, it was just like a realistic face, so I can't really draw realistic faces, but no, she didn't have... It's gonna look like that one thing from Courage the Cowardly Dog, but it absolutely actually was not that thing. It was just like a person face. Red lips, probably. I don't know. I don't really remember like an eye color. It's probably just like. See, now watch me like drawing this. Like having to remember this is making me worry that I will have a nightmare about it again. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. What the heck is this song? This is not a very fitting song for our nightmare discussion. And it was always had red mist around it. Where do we link art? Just on Twitter again. Works if you just at me on Twitter. And there we go. This is what my nightmare demon looked like. That's a good thing to end on, right? What this song is jamming, but I can't tell what it's from. The picture like looks like Crazy Frog. Is it weird that every time I read a Fancy Nancy book when I was younger, I had the worst nightmares? Do I know? I need to look that up. I don't know if I would know that. Oh, maybe my little sister has one of these books or something. I can see you having nightmares. These character designs is a little... Like, this character design's like weirdly off-putting. She looks like the Mask from the Mask episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah. But... in the dreams, it was much like, I can't draw it too well, but like it was very much just like a human face. It wasn't as cartoonish as this sort of design is, but it is similar to that, yeah. It also more comes from this. I don't know. Can I just self-advertise and link this old video? There was a I made two videos about it. Crap. I don't know which one has it. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. This one talks about Spideras at least. Turn this music seems like it's kind of loud. There's the ghost of the harvest moon or something in a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. That scared the crap out of me and made me like literally run away from the TV crying. So that's, you know, that's a classic childhood mentally scarred moment. Thanks, Cartoon Network, and the guy who made Courage the Cowardly Dog that I don't remember the name of. This book's never scared you, but every time you read one, you had violent nightmares. I mean, I don't know. Some sort of weird correlation. Anytime there was ever any CGI in Courage the Cowardly Dog was when the most terrifying things showed up, for sure. Like, because Courage scared me so bad as a kid, I never really watched much of it. But I know recently I found out about, like, you know, because everybody talks about, like, Freaky Fred and, like, the weird blue thing from the Perfect episode. Like, now I just think that stuff is so cool now that I'm older. But, like, it's really, really off-putting for a kid. But anyways, let's take peeks at the stuff that we got here. I know, okay, we got some stuff from Blue Scout. A lot of stuff from Blue Scout, I think. Yes? All of these are from today? Yeah. So are they gonna save as the weird Twitter format? Of course they are. Might take a little bit to get all these up. But these are cute as heck. And there's a tortoise. There we go. See, playing our lovely Tortoise in the Hare game that I almost genuinely forgot that we even played today. Was worth it. And we got some stuff from Wolf. And then I can still wait to be added at any other potential stuff, but I think right now this is all we have to look at. So now I gotta rename all of these files so that they can show up. Could you post a link to your flip note, or is it just up on your channel? But if you could post a link, that'd make things easier for me. Same channel? Okay. Oh, whoops, this one might be. Oh no, never mind. Let me take a sip of water and we start looking at this stuff. You rushed it, so it might suck. Well, you know, you don't gotta worry about that. And hopefully, you know, I don't ever want to make you guys feel rushed. I'm gonna be doing these streams all the time. Yeah, let me put these into paint. That'll make things easier. There we go, perfect. You post something old you made? Yeah, sure. No problem, no problem. So first we got Wolf's submission. This is a little saucy, maybe? A little saucy. We got the Kuro, right? That's how you say his name. The cat that we like. This is sick. I love the background. I love the, you know, it's a little woo, but the expression going on here. Very, very cool. And the text says, I just saw, because I had to look at the tweet. This says like, why you so afraid to be cool, right? I don't know the significance of that quote, but I mean, this is a sick drawing. It's very, like, you're talking about lo-fi stuff. Like, I can get some lo-fi sort of impressions from this. This is sweet. And I love his hair too. You know, I love the way that it's a song lyric. Okay. I love how you can, like, you know, because knowing how the original character looks, the way that you can stylize this in your own way is very, very cool. And then we'll find another one. I think the pictures are out of order now. But was this? No, okay. Whether we could, Wolf has another one that's here somewhere. But everything's out of order, so we can look at. This is from Blue Scout. Blue Scout has several pages of sketches. I think this one is from today, right? We got a Club Penguin. We got Squid. Speaking of squid bellies, got cool skateboarding OC robot dude. Scientist man. Plank from Ed and Eddie, because of course. Can't not have Plank. Some are old. I mean, that's fine. And we got Mordecai with a little, you know, it's got a little junk in the trunk. Here's Wolf's other one. Okay, this is me. This is adorable, right? This is me, I'm guessing. I love it. I'm so cute. Am I really this cute? You guys, whenever you guys draw me, it's always so much cuter than I can draw myself. I love it. And just, you know, it's important to note, I have a fan art folder on my computer. So if anybody ever draws something related to me or my characters or something, I save it and cherish it for all time. So I'll absolutely cherish this along with the other ones that we've gotten in the past. Here's more from Blue Scout. This music is freaking me out a little bit. There's Monkey Boy. After coming up with Monkey Boy like 10 years ago, the first ever piece of Monkey Boy fan art, doing like a PogChamp face, but also just kind of like a monkey face. We got Fireman, Germa Fireman, adorable. We got some of the Super Paper Mario fairies, which the other day when I was told to draw Paper Mario and draw a partner, I wanted to draw these fairies, but I couldn't really remember exactly what they looked like. But, you know, you did it for me. We got a chicken. Oh, excuse me, a chicken with a hat, soldier hat. What are those hats called? Call it soldier hat. We got Ubi. They drew Ubi from the classic children's commercial break miniseries thing, or was it longer than that? I don't know. We got a frog. I'm gonna pretend that this is a Tortoise in the Hare frog. We got girl. Oh, you know what? My brain was processing, but this is a She-Ra character, right? Which I still haven't watched She-Ra. And we got Weezer, and by Weezer he means our OCs and favorite characters from our friend group. There's Tia. Always good to see a Tia. Always good to see a me. And your robot OC and the little slug, and then laser eyes. And then more. Another is this Sly Cooper Bentley, or just like a nerd man, or like a Half-Life scientist or something? More OC, more Tortoise. Give Tortoise in the hair. Game of the year. Silly face, duck, crown. There we go. That's this character's graffiti. That's Pog. I need like a logo, really. I really do. I just use like the VHS style font and then type my name, because I can't really do like graphic design really. That's something I gotta think on. We got another OC, I assume, cute bunny girl, and I'm sure we're all looking at it. The very bizarre more Mr. Krabs from that one frame of SpongeBob, because of course you can't not draw that. And then one last page from Blue Scout. We got Gordon Freeman. Dude, galaxy brained. I just know that's what it is. More cute OC stuff. Skateboarding. This Muscle Man is fantastic. That's just like absolutely spot on Muscle Man. And Skips. And Bort Simpson. And then Clown? Is this is this Five Nights at Freddy's girl? Circus girl? Or is it Tia? Or is it, whatever it is. It's cute. And then we got Cabinet Man Digipal reference, which I greatly appreciate. I don't know why I never... It's Joker Tia. Oh, perfect. She would do that. She would dress up as that. It is folded a bit. I can see that, but it's fine. But I'm surprised I never even decided to draw a Cabinet Man Digipal reference thing. But that's absolutely like... the new direction that I took that video, making it a fake commercial, came from listening to Cabinet Man a million times. And then, of course, Silly Bird. Because we always gotta have a Silly Bird. And then, that's all for what I had just downloaded. But Raven's got something cool to send. This is an OC. This is Raven. This is freaking sweet. Here we go. This is Raven's drawing. This is so cool. I like, immediately, because I was playing it recently, makes me think of Jack from Billy and Mandy, but definitely like, I don't know, more like piratey, more sick. Like Guy just sent a pumpkin thing drawing too. Like we're gonna see some awesome pumpkin stuff. This is very, very, very sick. It's like a Freddy Krueger meets Headless Horseman meets pumpkin character. This is so cool. This is like such perfect like comic art. Like I could see this like this was just like pulled straight from a comic or something, but this is just like a character sketch. And that's amazing. That's so cool. You guys are all so cool. And I hope you know that. I know I'm sure we all know that. And then we do have another flip note to look at. If I can find that. There we go. Do I still have, is this above the paint tool layer? You're gonna see all my tabs open. Or maybe not. Okay, no, this will show up fine. Here we go. We shut the music off. That was Mario music. We got another silly little flip note to look at. You even got the music going for this one.
Hey, I have a question. Yeah, kid, what is it? I don't know you at all. Well, this app isn't working. I paid $10.
I love the screaming. Big fan of your comical screaming you're using in these. That's so great. I'm glad people still use Flipnote. I know people absolutely use Flipnote all the time. I see like TikToks and Instagram videos of Flipnote stuff all the time.
Yeah, kid, what is it? I don't know you at all. Well, this app isn't working. I paid $10.
That's it. So he bought a Digipal. He's mad at me for it not working.
No, you don't, idiot.
That even just this last frame here, it's gonna be like impossible to pause on it. Oh, I guess it's the first frame. This is a great, absolutely great drawing here. $10, what a steal. Well, thank you for all that cool stuff, you guys, and thank you for staying tuned for so long. One of my longer streams in quite a while, because we played a game and then we drew, and maybe that's the compromise we can make. We can start just doing like really short games and more drawing stuff, because I really, for the like 800,000th time, just really like sitting down and drawing and talking with you guys, and I'm glad to know that you're all enjoying it too. So thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing off your awesome stuff. Thanks for being you. Thanks for drawing. Thanks for everything. Good night, ladies and gentlemen's, or gentle thems, ladies and gentle fish, or every pony. Whatever. All the cartoon references. That's what we do here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. You guys are the best. Stay tuned for next week. I'll hopefully continue to be consistent and put up like 1 or 2 videos. I'll try to do another stream during the week, which I haven't done in a while, probably earlier earlier in the morning. So, maybe it'll be too early for some of you guys to show up. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully you can make it. And if not, I will absolutely just stream next Friday and Saturday like I have been doing. So I hope you'll tune in for that, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the week, which is like a day, and then you'll enjoy the rest of next week. Thank you. Let's hit him with the bruh button.
Bruh.
Thanks.